Good morning, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will DuPree, coming to you from the KXAN Live studio. Get ready for a beautiful day out there, shaping up to be a gorgeous one here in downtown Austin, a live look from the Austonian camera. However, we have big changes to tell you about coming in overnight that will make Wednesday, tomorrow, feel very different from today. So joining us for an update about what we can expect with the weather is meteorologist Kristen Currie. Kristen, thank you for being here.
Of course. Thanks for having me. Although every time I'm here, I'm always talking about bad news, but that's okay.
I know, there is a pattern. We should break that at some point.
Yes.
But we do want to tell people about what's in store. So right now, let's just get into what the temperatures feel like out there at the moment.
Yes, it actually feels gorgeous across central Texas. I mean, we woke up to temperatures in the 60s out there. The problem is, look at what's up to our north. We've got a cold front, and a strong cold front at that, that's going to be moving towards the south. It's already passed through Abilene. The latest data that I saw, it had passed through Brownwood, which is within about 150 miles of Austin. So we know this thing is coming. We know it's got very cold air behind it. It's moving in a little bit ahead of schedule, but I'm still expecting temperatures to warm significantly before that front reaches us.
And today we are expecting very high highs. You take a look right here. This is what we're expecting this afternoon. 80s, almost 90 at what it looks like in Austin.
Absolutely, yes. Middle to upper 80s. I think it's going to be even warmer than where we were yesterday. We're also going to be looking at our warmest day of the year thus far. That 86 is going to beat yesterday's 85, and it's going to beat that 81 degrees we had back in the middle of January. So there you have the warmest day of the year. But the problem is you'll notice a little bit of that cooler air starting to come in the northwest. That's going to be the start of that cool down. Now, this front is expected to make its way through central Texas starting this evening, continuing overnight into tomorrow. So temperatures will fall, but as far as the bulk of the coldest air, that's going to hold off until tomorrow. And you can see as far as those tomorrow high temperatures go, they're looking a whole lot different than what we have today. Temperatures tomorrow will likely be warmest just after midnight, and then we're actually going to fall through the day. So unusual compared to what we typically see, right? We typically see our hottest temperature of the day anywhere from late afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, depending on the season. That ain't going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's going to be in the 30s all day long. So we're warning you now, enjoy those nice 80s, enjoy the sunshine, but plan for a heavy winter coat tomorrow.
All right. Well, yeah, we have to take those back out. I feel like this keeps happening, this cycle of incredible warmth and then the dip. Just Texas weather, I suppose, right?
Absolutely. You know, and it's interesting. I got that question on Twitter earlier, too. They said, why are we seeing such sudden drops? Well, this cold front is coming in from the Arctic. So it's got cold Arctic air behind it. And cold air, it's got some momentum behind it, too. So when those cold fronts sink south, they sink south pretty quickly, and they drop our temperatures significantly. What's interesting about today, the reason we're so warm, is we actually have a little bit of a downslope flow, too. So that's going to help our temperatures spike a little bit before that cold front comes in, and ooh, I will promise you, you will know when that cold front hits your neighborhood.
In addition to these cold temperatures, we are expecting some potential for a wintry mix.
Yes,
I don't want to talk about that, but we got to.
I know, it's one of those things where you think, okay, here we go, round 3, 4, whatever, right, for the season. I will tell you right now, we do not expect widespread ice accumulation.
Good.
That's the good news. So you can put those fears aside for now. What I will tell you is, could we see a little bit of icing on some of those elevated surfaces by Thursday morning? Absolutely. Let me show you where I expect this front as we get into tomorrow morning. Now, it's probably going to be a little further south than the position now, just because it's moving in a little bit earlier than we anticipated. But I like what this forecast model is showing, having most of us in the cold rain scenario along the I-35 corridor eastward, and then some of that wintry mixed in the hill country. Now, you'll notice if we take it a step further, high-resolution models continue to show a little bit more of that wintry mix on Wednesday. Now, the setup is we've got warm, moist air up on top of that very thin but cold layer down at the ground. So those raindrops that fall out of the clouds, they're going to have to fall through that layer of near freezing air, and that's what we're going to be watching for. Right now, it's mainly going to be that freezing rain threat, not necessarily looking at snow. I think we're going to be too warm up where the clouds are. Sleet's possible, but it's really going to be the freezing rain as those raindrops have to fall through that 3,000, 4,000 2,000-foot layer of cold air that we have brought in by that cold front. So I don't expect this to be a huge icing event, mainly because of three things. A, we're going to be so warm today. We're going to be in the 80s. So our ground is going to be able to hold a lot of that warmth, especially tomorrow, as it's going to take a little bit of time for those ground temperatures to cool off. Second, we expect temperatures to actually get above freezing on Thursday and Friday afternoon. So even if there is a little bit of icing Thursday morning, that will melt Thursday afternoon. And then third, this is going to be very light. It's not going to come down with sheets of freezing rain. It's not going to be heavy sleet showers by any means. We're pretty limited on moisture, and I don't think this is going to amount to much. But we know here in Central Texas, even a teeny little bit of ice can cause some problems out there on the roadways. So that's what we'll be watching for.
Hopefully that gives some people some insurances out there, because they hear wintry mix and,
Yes.
alarm bells go off in some people's minds.
Absolutely, and rightfully so, right? We're coming off a catastrophic winter storm last year. We had an ice storm to start this month. This scenario looks nothing like that. It's going to be far less impactful than what we had a few weeks ago. But I think the cold is probably what a lot of people are going to get most riled up about, just because it's going to be so nice today, and then Mother Nature quickly flipping the script on us and dropping us down to the 30s tomorrow, and then you factor in the wind chill, feels even colder than that.
Let's take a look at just how big of a swing we're talking about here. Just
Yes.
discuss what we're looking at right now.
Absolutely. So you can see my forecast high temperature today is 86, and it kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, because by the time we hit tomorrow, we'll likely wake up to 40s, but we're going to spend most of the day in the 30s as that cold air continues to sink down from the north. We're going to see a widespread freeze Wednesday night into Thursday, so very important to bring in those pets, bring in those sensitive plants inside. You'll notice it's not necessarily a hard freeze. We'll spend a few hours below freezing, but we're not talking teens. We're not talking 20s out there. So your pipe should be okay. I'm more worried about just the sensitivity and the comfort of your pets and your plants. So bring them inside. Do know Thursday, Friday, like I said, we do get a little bit above freezing there in the afternoon. We'll still likely be very cold at night, but it's really not until Sunday do we see those 60s and the sunshine return.
So the moral of the story is basically enjoy what temperatures we're going to have today.
Yes. Plan on a little bit of wind later this afternoon into this evening as that initial front blows through, but the coldest of the air holds off until after this afternoon. So we do expect temperatures to spike to the 80s, and then tonight into tomorrow gets real cold here in Central Texas.
Of course, we're going to expect additional updates on the forecast. Tell us
Yes.
who's coming in this evening to kind of give everybody caught up on what's going to happen.
Absolutely. So we have meteorologist Sean Kelly, who's going to be bringing us an update at noon. So he's going to be tracking this cold front, which at that time is probably going to start to kick up the winds in the Northwest Hill Country. And then we've got Chief Meteorologist Dave Yeomans coming in tonight. He's going to keep you updated on the progress of the cold front, where the coldest of the air is, and what we're dealing with when it comes to that wintry mix potential, especially in this kind of winter setup. 1, 2, 3 degree difference in those temperatures is a game changer for us. If we manage to stay above that 33, 34 degree mark tomorrow, we could see all cold rain and no icing. I mean, that would be best case scenario, right? But because we're so close to that 32 degree mark, you always have to err on the side of caution and put in that chance of a wintry mix.
Before I let you go, Kristen, let's just remind people kind of what the setup is for this. Today, incredibly warm temperatures. Tomorrow, a huge drop. Let's just show really what you're anticipating for the highs just tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. So for today's, it's the 80s. Tomorrow, we spend almost all day long in the 30s. So you want to plan on dressing for temperatures in the mid-30s tomorrow. There's going to be that chance of some light rain, light freezing drizzle, very little, if any, ice accumulation. It's going to be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. We potentially see some problems on those elevated surfaces. So if you're maybe thinking about, oh, I don't know, is my drive home going to be okay? I think your drive home is going to be fun today. Tomorrow morning, it'll be okay too. It's tomorrow night into Thursday morning. We're going to be watching those elevated surfaces, the bridges and the flyovers, for a couple spots of ice. Not sheets of ice, just a couple spots of ice.
And I just want to show everybody one more time what we're talking about here.
Yes.
I mean, it astounds me to see this just right in front of us at this moment. Almost 90. Such a drop tomorrow.
Absolutely. And, you know, I was even talking to our KXAN storm chaser, Jeff Mangum, and he was saying, you know, what's the biggest drop in temperatures we've seen in Austin in 24 hours? And that's something, you know, I personally don't know. I'd have to reach out to our friends at the National Weather Service to see. But a good 50, 51, 52 degree drop in temperatures within 24 hours. I mean, that's a cold front. That is going to do damage on our temperatures. And as you can see, it's so strong that it's going to take us a couple of days to get out of those 40s, even though, relatively speaking, in the grand scheme of the atmosphere, this thing is pretty shallow. It's only a thin layer of cold air. The problem is we live within that thin layer of cold air.
All right, well, we're going to have to deal with that. Meteorologist Kristen Currie, thank you for being here and providing all these updates for us. We appreciate it so much. And we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Yes.
All right, everybody. If you'd like more forecast details, they are available at our website, kxan.com. You can also download the KXAN News and weather apps for the latest alerts about what this cold front's going to bring and what's anticipated tomorrow. Please stay with us. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the warmth that we're going to see out there. Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.